tiny dots. I hope you and your family members are doing good in your houses and you all are staying happy, fit and fine. So students, I welcome you all to Junior KG online summer camp week 1 and day 6. Today is the last day of our Kidsy summer camp. So today we are going to do very interesting activities. So let's see what is the first activity for the day. Students, today we are going to make a little decorative material, that is buntings. We are going to make buntings, that is a decorative material for our houses. For that, making the buntings, all we need is available here. What we need is white sheet of paper, a big palette, tube colors or any pastel colors if you are having, okay, brushes and sponge. Can you see this? This is a sponge, okay. A little small piece of newspaper, rough newspaper, and small amount of cotton and a thread which is a little thicker in size. So these all are our materials required for making the buntings. Now let's start with the process. Friends, can you see the first step of the procedure is to make a triangle like this. What you need to do, you need to make a triangle like this, okay. Now what we are going to do, we are going to cut it. You need to cut out at least minimum 6 triangles from a white sheet of paper. So let's start cutting this triangle, okay. Let your parents do the cutting part because you may cut your hand in this, okay dear students. Tell your elders to help you in making these buntings and doing the cutting part, okay. Do not do the cutting part yourself. That's not safe for you little ones. So we are now done with the cutting part, okay. In this way we need to cut 6 other triangles like this. Students, can you see I have cut it out 6 triangles in all. And one more thing you need to do, you need to draw a line in the lower portion of the triangle, leaving some space from the last portion or the lower portion. You need to draw a line. The use of this line I will tell you later in the video part. So here are our 6 triangles ready in all. Students, now next what we need to do, we need to scribble through the cotton, through the sponge, through the newspaper crumbles on these triangles. All the 6 triangles you need to do like this, okay. So now we start with it. We are taking the cotton part first and we are taking the blue color. I have taken 4 colors in my palette and I am taking the blue color first. All you need to do is only to scribble. You can make any design like this. You can take dark colors, take light colors, okay. Can overlap the colors if you like to do. And then now next what we are going to do, we're going to take the sponge, okay. But remember, whatever you do should be above this drawn line, okay. Now let's take the sponge, dip the sponge. Now we'll do sponge drawing, okay. So can you see a texture is coming out through this sponge, and the same you should try with the newspaper also. I will show you after this, okay. So red we have done. Anything, any design you want to make or any sort of alphabets, any sort of numbers you want to make, you can do that. And you need to color or scribble in all the 6 triangles. Students, now we have already tried the cotton dab and the sponge dab. Now we are going to try the newspaper crumble dab. What I have done here, I have only crumbled the newspaper in a very good manner, and now I am going to dip it in the following colors, okay. So let's start with the newspaper dab. Also, this also gives a different effect, a different type of texture on this triangle. Can you see how beautifully it is made? Now one more time, orange color, okay. And then we'll take another newspaper and dab it in the next color. So keeping this here, let's take another newspaper dab and dip it in the purple color, and this will give a new type of effect on this. Can you see how beautiful it is looking? But remember, you need not to cross this drawn line, okay. See how beautifully we are making it. Every crumble gives a different effect on the triangle. Okay, now taking another crumble and dipping it in the red color. Okay, see, this is having a different type of effect on this. So each of the crumble will make a different effect, and it will make your bunting look more and more attractive and adorable. So I think now we have done. Now we are done with. In the same way, you need to complete all the triangles by drawing or by scribbling through the newspaper, by cotton or by sponge, anything you want of your choice. Students, can you see after some time I have completed all the triangles by the cotton dab, by the newspaper dab or the sponge dab. Okay, on some I have made a mixture of 3 of them, on some I have made 2 of them, or single on any one. Okay, so this is our buntings ready over here. Now it's time to tie them through a thread. Okay, I told you not to draw this line over here. Now I will be telling you that what is the use of this line over here. So what you need to do, through the line till where the line is drawn, you need to fold that part in the back side of the bunting like this. Can you see? I am folding it on where I draw the line, and now it looks like this after the folding. And can you see this part? You need to cut this part through a scissor over here. Through a scissor, we are going to cut it. Again I repeat, tell your parents to do the cutting part or the elders to do the cutting part for you all. Now let me tell you the procedure. What we will do is we will be passing the thread from here, and then we will be sticking it through the Fevicol. So friends, can you see I have applied Fevicol on the folded part. Okay, I have applied the Fevicol very properly on the folded part. Now I am going to keep the thread on this, leaving aside a little thread. Okay, now we will keep on this, and what we are going to do the next, we are going to fold it. Okay, so that will stick on the other side of the bunting. Let's see. Okay, it's stick properly now. Now let's see it how it looks. Okay, so can you see it? This is completely sticked on the thread, and now the same procedure we are going to repeat with the others triangle also. So students, now you can see I have made the bunting over here. Can you see this? I have hanged it in my house, and the same you can do to decorate your house. I hope all of you enjoyed this. This was all for your today's first activity. I hope all of you like this making of bunting, and all of you will make and try it at your homes, and do not forget to share the pictures and the videos. Thank you. Stay home and stay safe.